women of goodwill. My name again still remains Onyebuchinwa Shiburobi, known as the Great Seer or the Sea of the Seer, preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. I have come to talk about what is happening and the need for us to keep on alerting the world. In case if you don't know, the Nigerian government is trying to hide the evidence of Christian genocide in Nigeria. In fact, there is an order to begin arresting people in Nigeria now, to begin to abduct people who post against the Christian genocide, no matter where they are. And this very government who moves to abduct those who are alerting the international community about the Christian genocide in Nigeria are not arresting the Fulani who open TikTok. They are on TikTok posting about their atrocities. In fact, dancing after even they kidnap the Christian population. They dance. That government who are now ordering them to go and arrest people talking about Christian genocide are not ordering them to arrest those Fulani kidnapping and buying people in Nigeria. They are not ordering them. This very morning, our program is to draw your attention to the atrocities and why you must do your work as a person. Look, I spent time this very morning on Twitter, and what I was doing, I was tweeting about the genocide in Nigeria, trying to let the international community know about the genocide in Nigeria, which is me and you work. It's supposed to be me and you work for us to do this together and alert the international community. One thing that you people don't know is that if you read what Trump wrote, let us read what Trump wrote about Nigeria so that you know that Nigeria is now finished. And the reason for you to keep on alerting the international community on the crimes that Nigerian government is committing against you, the Christian population. If you fold hands and think, oh, if I post now, they will arrest me, just like what they said. Oh, they will arrest anyone posting it. They can go on and arrest everybody. Are you afraid? If you don't talk about it in the international community, if the international community doesn't know about it, how do you think that they are going to curtail what is happening? Like, let us read about what Trump said. The Christian is facing an existential threat in Nigeria. Thousands of Christians are being killed. Radical Islamists responsible for this mass slaughter. I am here making Nigeria a country of particular concern, but that is least of it. When Christians or any such group is slaughtered like this, like it is happening in Nigeria, 3,100 versus 4,000 something world, something must be done. I am making Congressman really more together, chairman committee, immediately look into this matter, report back to me. Now, after Trump wrote all these things, he even said that he will order the American troops to invade now a disgraced nation. Now a disgraced nation. Nigeria is never a nation. Nigeria is never a nation. Nigeria is a white man philosophy or a white man agenda. It's never a nation. But what I want to let you know, these are the atrocities and the evidence and the reason why you must wake up to go and begin alerting the world, the international community. On Twitter, tag them. Let me play it, please.
If my government is denying genocide, what will we say about it? United Nations European Union. Take note. This is the genocide of people that were killed on the fateful day of 7 March 2010. Massacre at Dogona Hawa Plateau State. Names of big victims that were killed. Machineries were brought from Niger Republic. They were brought from Chad. They were brought from Burkina Faso, Senegal. They were hired into the nation. They mix up with those from Maiduguri. There's a Muslim state. Also from Gombe, Muslim state. In fact, they troop into this place, Bauchi. This is the route that they took. By about midnight, they invaded this village. We are living peacefully in this Dogona Hawa. These are the victims of massacre. Double Petrus, Juan Petrus, John Nash, Ren, Ngoyisa Danjuma, all they are under the grave. Karos, Nash, Lydia E. Danjuma. See the name. 100 is moving to 66. Ended by Israel Simon, Lydia Bulus Juan, Da Lavi Dung. And look at this place too. Dadung, Dabong Justina Gang, Sani, Pam, Victor Pam, to summarize, to go down to 126. Round up with Ungoti Tigwam. He moved also to 127. Dan Juma Gob, Victoria Zan, Test Crooks. You have been looking for facts. Look at facts. To prove Nigerian government are biggest liar. If they taught them, they will say Muslims are also killed. By who? By Muslim terrorists. After they have eliminated Christians from Katsina, from Zamfara, from Borno, what next? Then the Christian that escaped from the far north, Sokoto, they were able to locate and come back to Plateau State. And they moved down to the south. They escaped their life. Now, the rural villages of Sokoto, Muslim state, Katsina, Muslim state, if you find a Christian, is in the town, the city, headquarters of the state. That's where there's security. But in the villages, Boko Haram have taken over the villages. Once you're a Christian, you can only be a Christian by serving them as slaves in the local government. Look at what has happened to 189. Look at this monument.
189, no.
It's a memory.
It's still going.
For what is happening, Chuan S. Dung Gang Board.
These are slaughtered in a day.
To 252 people.
252 people.
Now let's
slaughtered in a day. In a particular day, not 2 days, in a day. Open your ear. And they will tell you there is no Christian genocide because they want to cover the atrocities.
It moved down to 315.
315. This thing is memorial of the people killed in a day.
To 316. This John, Ezekiel, bam, it moved down again to 378.
378.
That's Paula Joseph. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. It shift again from the top. Dadunjang went double. It moved down to 401.
401. 21. People killed in a day.
What's up than this?
And Nigeria.
Christopher, that's 402. Garba Danjuma, it moved down to round up to 501.
501.
Apart.
People killed in a day. And Nigeria, if you're a Christian in Nigeria and your papa, you know you people are always my daddy in the Lord, my daddy in the Lord. And your daddy in the Lord open that his gutter mouth and tell you that there is no Christian genocide in Nigeria. And you come out to say it, may thunder that is missing location locate you. Or in the name, oh, they are about to divide Nigeria. What are you afraid? About to divide Nigeria? And are you afraid of about to divide Nigeria? What have you benefited as a Nigerian? Oh, Americans are about to invade. Is America not better? If America invade Nigeria, it is better than those who ripping you off. Oh, go out. Americans are about to invade Nigeria and you want to help them to fight the war. When they slaughter innocent Christians, when you cry, the day come. Now the government themselves are joining the propaganda that there is no Christian genocide in Nigeria. You, as a sensible somebody, you don't ask, what is this government afraid of? Why is this government lying that there is no Christian genocide, whereas they know that there is Christian genocide committed under their nostrils? You do not ask yourself those questions. Why are they afraid to accept that there is Christian genocide? People have come out like military commanders, military intelligence officers in a national broadcast said that they got the intelligence of those financing those terrorism. They are governors and they are senators, and they cannot go after them because they are bigger. If they go after them, the country might arrive into chaos, which means the terrorism against Christians are sponsored by Nigerian government. And they said there is no Christian genocide. Can we go into what happened in the home of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Without gun, without barrel. Just because he is a Judo-Christian, saying, I need freedom of my own people. They send this. Please pay very close attention to what happened. And people wants to say there is no Christian genocide. It is a propaganda, a mere propaganda. And you want to help them to sponsor that.
List that.
You want to help them to say that there is no Christian genocide. I have 64 live viewers and only 8 people have hit the like button. Please endeavor to hit the like button and share this very program. Very, very important. Share this very program. Very, very important. I have 75 live viewers and only 9 people have hit the like button. Please watch this particular thing. Watch this very thing so we will know if there is Christian genocide or not. You're supposed to be asking yourself question. Why is Nigerian government lying to the international community? That is, if you everly have conscience within you at all. Why are they saying that there is no Christian genocide, whereas they know that there is Christian genocide? That is, if you have conscience at all. You know what is happening is that most of our people lack conscience. Oh, Americans want to invade Nigeria and you want to help them. Is America invasion of Nigeria not better than what they are doing to you in Nigeria? Fulani will attack you people. Nigerian soldiers will be there. You will call them, they will tell you, oh, they are waiting for order from Abuja to attack those killing you. What are they prepared for? to protect the nation. But they will call Abuja. Oh, is this the people that we send to buy them? If Abuja tell them, oh yeah, those people are being sent by us to buy them, don't attack them. They will not attack. They will allow you to buy. Now, let us go. This is for those who are saying there is no Christian genocide. This is it. YouTube, please. This very program is about have the inscription of very, 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 very disturbing scene and gunshots. But these are, I want to use it to lecture our people and to teach them what is happening as regards Christian genocide. What we are doing is saving life and saving humanity. No hard feelings here, please.
This is happening now in the home of the leader of the Justice Professor. The Nigerian army is here. They are here now. What can I say? Look at can we get a lot tank? You can hear the sound going on. The Nigerian army is here. Shooting. They are here shooting.
I may not continue to play this particular thing because it's very, very horrific. This is the genocide themselves, Nigerian army, committed against the Christian population of the Eastern Nigeria, which is known as Biafra territory, the former Biafra Republic, because the people of that Biafra Republic are asking to be free. They ordered the Nigerian army to shoot at sites. They ordered them to pull down. Should I talk about the one that happened in Enugu, where the Nigerian army invaded communities, shoot even in innocent, peaceful homes? And they are telling you there is no Christian genocide. They are telling you, oh, don't talk. There is no Christian genocide, though. Nobody is committing Christian genocide. If you're a Christian or you claim to be a pastor and you are posting there is no Christian genocide, may the terrorists themselves get hold of you, like they did to that paid journalist that they paid. The journalist was on program telling the people, telling the world that there is no genocide in Nigeria. I mean, that there is nobody is killing Christians and there is no insecurity. Insecurity have ended, this and that. After that journalist finished broadcasting that insecurity have ended, on his way leaving that television house, he was picked by the same terrorist. He was kidnapped by the same terrorist, whom they have already paid him, go out and say that there is no terrorism in Nigeria. It has ended. The Nigerian government is on top of it. They are under it. They are on top. They are beside. They are this. If you're a Christian in Nigeria, this is my problem. I learned that all the Christians have been summoned. They are fathers of faith, and they are now telling the international community, oh, there is no Christian genocide. Thunderway no get level. Thunderway get weight must locate all of you that are saying that there is no Christian genocide in Nigeria. When Christians are being killed by the same Nigerian government, what are they calling this Nasarawa? Nasarawa is very close to Abuja. In fact, see La Abuja, Le Nasarawa, you can even do your leg like this. One is in Abuja, one is in Nasarawa. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, Nasarawa kana boy. This here. Terrorists comes to Nasarawa, buy and massacre enough people. And you have the Nigerian army, you have the Nigerian navy, you have the Nigerian efforts, none of them will go after these very people. But just to go in your rural village, no matter how that village is rural, carry placard, flag, and say, oh, we want freedom. We want freedom of our own people. We want freedom. Just in that your village, you will see Nigerian army. Immediately they will open gun. They will not tell you now that they are calling Abuja to give them order. But if it is a terrorist, Fulani terrorizing you, they will say, if you call them shoot, they will say no, they are waiting for order from Abuja, who will order them to shoot those who are buying them. Is something not wrong there? And these people will tell you no genocide. I want to tell you, if you're a Christian, if your village or your communities have been invaded, or they have not been invaded, or your neighboring community have been invaded, or you are seeing Christians being pied in Nigeria, just because they are brainwashing you, just because this issue of threats, if you talk about Christian genocide now, they will come and arrest you like they did now. There is arrest warrant to begin to arrest people because they post Christian genocide in their platforms. DSS will fish them out. And guess what? DSS will go and locate you, due to your post. They will locate where you are. They will locate your house. They will locate even those are offshore of Nigeria. DSS. They will locate you. But guess what? DSS will never locate those Fulani using their phone to show themselves after kidnapping and they collect ransom. They will use their phone, video it, video their face. There is nowhere you have seen DSS arresting them. And these same people will come and tell you, oh, come and fight. Oh, there is no Christian genocide. If you join them, if you join them to carry out that nonsense, I am Nwashiburobi. You cannot threaten me with arrest. I have 89 live viewers and only 13 people have hit the like button. Others endeavor to hit the like button, please. 89 live viewers, only 14 now. It have gone to 14. Please, whenever you join this very program, endeavor to hit the like button. Hitting the like button will bring more people to join the program. Now, they are now rallying around people. Oh, go to Twitter, start tagging like this morning. I saw them posting, oh, mosque was attacked. By who? Do you have a Christian terrorist in Nigeria? All the terrorists you have is Islamic terrorists. And we have seen this plan that they did in this one that they are doing now, this movie. Oh, mosque is being attacked. Mosque is being attacked. They buy mosque. By who? Islamic terrorists. We saw it in Palestine. The Pallywood, the way that Hamas acted, that, oh, Israel is spying them. That is the same way they are acting in Nigeria. Oh, look at a mosque being attacked. By who? By my papa or by my mama? Who they attacked them? Islamic terrorists. Who brought them? Who put them? Is it not Nigerian government that confess with their mouth? Nasser El-Rufai is there. He confessed how they meet these very people, how they brought them. What are they calling this guy? This one that they said he is a professor. Professor without going to school. The Islamic, this thing, what is his name? The one that used to go into bush to see the terrorists themselves. Up till today, they never arrest him. If you call those people terrorists, he will tell you, oh, don't call them terrorists, so they will get provoked. I have 95 live viewers. Only 17 people have hit the like button. Please endeavor to hit the like button. He will tell you, oh, don't call them terrorists, though, because those people will get angry that you are calling them terrorists and they are going to go and buy more people. The guy was saying it in television. And this guy is somebody that have videos of him meeting with the terrorist. I have 102 live viewers and only 18 people have hit the like button. Please let people hit the like button once. This guy Please remind me his name. People are not reminding me his name. What's the name of that guy that used to go to visit terrorists himself? Not Pantamio. The guy that Gumi, Sheikh Gumi. Sheikh Gumi always enter inside bush, visit terrorists. And up to today, Sheikh Gumi have never been arrested for once. Sheikh Gumi have never been summoned for once. How do you have the connections of these very terrorists that you are visiting? Up to this very moment, Sheikh Gumi have never and ever been summoned. And they are telling you, oh, there is no Christian genocide. They are telling you. The people telling you that there is no Christian genocide, they themselves go to all their Twitter. See the way that they are celebrating Islam tickets, and they tell you Nigeria will be Islamized. Those are the people telling you there is no Christian genocide. So how do you wish to Islamize Nigeria? If you do not buy the Christians, how do you wish to Islamize Nigeria? A secular nation will be Islamized. Is that not what they said? It is there even in those telling you, those people going for politics. Tinubu them, they entered into Muslim ticket and they celebrated the Islamists in Nigeria celebrated that Nigeria will be Islamized. That is my problem with the Christians in Nigeria and with those calling themselves father of faith. They told you that, oh, it can't happen. Nigeria is a secular nation. We, the father of faith, we cannot allow that. We cannot allow that. We will stop that. Did they not do it before them? And your fathers of faith now are now Sasa to the Islamic State of Nigeria. And they will still come, those of your fathers of faith will still come and tell you, the people that they have Islamized Nigeria before them, they lie to you that it cannot happen. We, the father of faith, cannot allow it to happen. We are the father of faith. We are the father of faith. We are the father of faith. They cannot allow it to happen. Today it has happened. Now the same your fathers of faith are being paid to come and tell you there is no Christian genocide. What type of lie? And you want to listen to them? I am Onyebuchinwa Shiburobi, please. I am Onyebuchinwa Shiburobi. Very, very important that you know. There is Christian genocide in Nigeria. Please share this very program. Share and hit the like button. There is Christian genocide. Undeniable fact and figure. Should I talk about how the Nigerian army invaded the East, burning people's houses, burning businesses, or should I talk about the Igbo genocide in Nigeria? There is Christian genocide and there is Igbo genocide. The one committed by Tinubu and the wife. Tinubu, the Nigerian president now, is committing a genocide against an indigenous people, the Igbo people, burning and razing their homes. In Lagos, they burn your businesses in the night. In the midnight, when you are at sleep, they are burning your businesses. And these same people will tell you, if there is any Igbo man you see typing, there is no Christian genocide, locate that Igbo man and protest against him. That's all. In Lagos, after closing your shop, you are weak in the day, you want to go home to refresh and have a nice sleep. In the midnight, they will call you, oh boy, that's your shop where you live. It don't catch fire. Who is catching it fire? The same Nigerian terrorists. They have burnt your shop. They have burnt your livelihood. And after burning it, they now tell you, oh, the Americans are about to invade Nigeria because Tinubu's economy. What is Tinubu's economy? Shrinking the Igbos. What is Tinubu's economy? In the afternoon today, I think on Facebook, I will do the lecture and I will bring it to YouTube. I will do the lecture of the remaining lecture of Shetima's discussion with a Yoruba guy. It is a well-orchestrated act to commit genocide, not only to the Christian population, but also to the indigenous population. Because they have told you that they want to Islamize Nigeria. And I want to tell you today, most of your fathers and daddies of faith are already Islam by faith, and you don't know. If I can look at a very respectable bishop, Archbishop Matthew Kuka, who have been speaking up vocal about the Christian genocide in Nigeria, now saying that there is no Christian genocide, just know that that person is bought over and he's not a father of faith. Father of faith in Christianity. I was born and brought up in Christianity. We were lectured to stand and remain strong against all tribulations. But they are not strong against all tribulations. Archbishop Matthew Kuka, under him, many reverend fathers and many of his parishioners have been died. The Christian churches under him have been burnt, replaced with an Islamic name. Some of them turned into mosque. There is a church that they burn and they turned that church to mosque. But Archbishop Matthew Kuka was telling the international community what is happening in Nigeria doesn't have a religious undertone. Is that not a lie? By a supposed father of faith? Then you look at Kanu, Christian Association of Nigeria. They were invited to Abuja. And this very Kanu, we are the people telling you that it can't happen. The Islamic cannot happen. They will not take over. They were invited to Abuja. And this Kanu is telling the international community what is happening. Even Muslims are more being pied than the Christians. How? Where? Your fathers of faith lying in broad daylight. Then you look at a Catholic Church. What are they calling them? The Vatican City. All the way far from Vatican City. They are telling you that what is happening in Nigeria doesn't have Christian undertone. Ask the Vatican City. How many Reverend Fathers have been pied and it doesn't have Christian undertone? It doesn't have Christian undertone. Nobody is being pied. It is a war. It is a more of a dispute with who and who. I am sleeping in the midnight and somebody comes into my house to unalive me. And you are telling the international community it is a more of dispute. Who is disputing who? These are the problems that I have with these very people in Nigeria. All of them claiming to be fathers of faith. Since these fathers of faith, the ones that have remained silent, have you seen them speak? But under good luck, Ebele Jonathan, you see your fathers of faith jumping up. But under the Islamic rule, they are not jumping up. They are mutes. We must all go move to Twitter to complain and to cry our own. Early hours of today, I don't do my work. If I finish this program now, I go back to Twitter war, tagging anybody. Even if Naboki wear the shine shoe for America, I go tag them. Can't see waiting your people they cause for Nigeria. But tag most notable people in the world. Tag Trump them. Tag Elon Musk them. Tag all these social media influencers in the West. Tag them. Let them know that anybody telling you that there is no Christian genocide is being paid. There is Christian genocide. And people are being wiped out every day. If the international community cannot come to help the people, just know that people are being wiped out every day because of their faiths. And how can it be solved? They are now crying, hey, America wants to invade, though. And they are now telling you, oh, because of your oil. What have you benefited from that oil? That oil that they are now using, oh, because of your mineral resources, they are entering. You as a citizen that they are telling America wants to invade, do you have a 24 hours power supply? Do you have a hospital? What are you benefiting as the country called Nigeria? What are you benefiting? That country called Nigeria, Trump said it is a now disgraced nation. And it is beyond disgrace. The way forward is totally disintegrate that country. Let everyone go. If you go to the north now, the Christian populated north, they have reduced them to Islamic populated. And you in the east, do you think that you are safe? Are you thinking that you are safe? When they have finished with these very people, they then come. They are signaling their brothers all over the world to come. It is a holy war. But these people that they are giving peanuts to say, oh, there is no Christian genocide. You are covering the Christian genocide. When they come, do you think that they are going to spare you? Are you going to tell them, oh, I help you. I was the one who told America that there was no Christian genocide. Do you think that they are going to spare you? You must wake up, stand on your feet. Let the international community to know the atrocities Nigeria is committing against you. Unless you're a coward, you wouldn't love to stand on your feet. I have 131 live viewers, and only 26 have hit the like button. Others endeavor to hit the like button, please. 131 live viewers. Unless you are a coward, you wouldn't love to stand on your feet. You wouldn't love to tell the international community what you are facing in Nigeria, unless you're a coward. Forget about anything that they are trying to play your intelligence to. Oh, America wants to invade. Ask them. When Britain was ruling Nigeria now, which one is better? Ask them, when Britain was ruling Nigeria now, which one is better? Oh, they are trying to take your mineral resources. Ask them. So you have a mineral resources. We don't know. We don't know that there is mineral resources. Have you benefited anything from this corrupt government? If not, every 4 years, they will give you 1 cup of gari and tell you to go and vote. They disgrace your mothers, giving your mothers 500 naira that can't even buy 1 cup of gari, 1 derica of gari. They give them 500 naira, give them yam. Assemble your mother will kill you. Most of them, like a video that I have been seeing, making wave. Most of them, there is empowerment in the north, they give them battle. And in the Biafra land, there is one called Mwifuru. He gives you money and then collect your land. He gives you wrapper and then send them. Oh, go and know where this person is living. Your property, don't lose. For the thing where they give you. You are not safe against these political thieves. Their only common purpose is subjugating you, and you must stand up and tell them enough is enough. Total disintegration of Nigeria. Let the military, US military soldiers come and serve the Christian population. Now I want to play to you something that they do again. I want to play it to you. And this one is very, very... This one is very, very brutal. But I'm not going to show it. This is Nigerian army burning people's markets, burning people's houses in our mama. In our mama, Nigerian military, because they had a fight.
Oh my God!
Come and see what I've done. But I made a mistake. She will govern. I made a mistake. She will govern. I hope. Hope I made a mistake. She will govern. I look at what I'm doing. I was junction. Everywhere is ablaze. Hope I lazy email. Hope I lazy email. Look at people house on fire.
Yes. Don't go closer to the police station for explosion.
Look at it. Look at it. Hope the bastard. Hope I taking on my swear. Hope I taking on my hope. Look at people's house.
Hope the bastard.
I want to go hope Namma. I want to go hope Namma. I want to go hope Namma. Look, imagine. Nigeria army, I bet Obodo, they are set everywhere blaze. So what happened? Nigeria army, watch a number. Watch aya. Everywhere is ablaze. They do know the man about local. You can go for a
If you set your eyes in this thing, it is more brutal. Nigerian army invaded a popular market in Awo, set every house and all the markets and people's goods on fire. Today, do you know that even these very people that Nigerian army set their markets on fire, they are going to them to lie to them. Oh, support Nigerian army. It is because of BLA. It is because of men on the ground. No, it is not because of them. It is because of Christian genocide. It is because they hated the Christians. Because there is something that they said. For you that will say, what's the connection of this? They said it. They said it. When they choose this selected Muslim ticket and they declared themselves winner, they said they invited the Igbo Muslims, the Yoruba Muslims, and the whole Northern Muslims, and they agreed to make a Nigeria an Islamic state. So who are the Igbo Muslims that you see? Hope Uzodinma is a Muslim, covering up as a Christian. He is the one sponsoring the Igbos in Imo State today. If you want to be a Muslim, you will receive money from Imo State government. If you want to be a Muslim in Imo State, you will receive money. The government of Imo State will use the Christian taxpayers' money to pay a Muslim to become a Muslim. So if the Nigerian military do not invade your house, do not destroy your house, and force you to convert, the government of that place, which is being installed by Abuja, the headquarters of terrorism in Nigeria, Abuja, don't judge me. It is by the military confession. I think it is even here. I will look for it and play it. That they know the cost and how the terrorists are coming. They know those sponsoring them. They said it is the governors. But they cannot go into it. They cannot go because those people are in the high place. Let me look for the confession and play it to you equally. How they confess of knowing what is happening to you. Let me look for the confession. And these are the people telling you, oh, go on social media to tweet, there is no Christian genocide. You want America to invade Nigeria. What are they afraid? When they had that meeting to Islamize Nigeria, did they invite you? When they were killing innocent protesters, freedom, just for freedom, we want our own freedom. Did they invite you? But when Fulani come to wipe you away, the same military who comes to buy you, you will look for that military, you won't see the military. I am Onyebuchinwa Ashiburobi, please. And on this very platform, I choose to say the truth. Because we know that it is only the truth that will set us free. It is only the truth. Let me look for the video. I want to play this very video. Please pay very close attention. For those telling you there is no Christian genocide, do you know in Nigeria today, if you are a Muslim and you convert to Christianity, they will arrest you. And the law of Nigeria supports it because there is Sharia law in Nigeria. And under the Sharia law, you cannot leave Islamic faith to any other faith. They will arrest you. Let me play to you this one before we proceed to other ones. They say they get sense.
Dr. Hassan Yusuf. Dr. Hassan Yusuf, yeah.
Doctor, are you a medical doctor?
PhD, energy economics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are you here?
They said I became a Christian because I spent 16 years in the UK. I married there. So I got back to Nigeria to come and settle with my family. And the extended family came and told these people that I became a Christian. I converted. I'm trying to convert my children to Christians and the rest. I just found myself here one morning, about 2 years ago.
About 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay, what has been your experience in 2 years?
Very hectic. Since I was in military school, I've not seen anything like this. I went to military school, so since that experience, I've not seen anything like this. And this is worse because of the age. I'm diabetic, no drugs. They keep you incommunicado. You can't talk to anybody to bring drugs or medicine for your diabetes. So I've just been surviving. These small boys, there are some small boys around that live around here. They're the ones that get us this zogale to chew and soak and drink. That's how I've been surviving with the diabetes. The food is just carbohydrates, the same thing every day. Stones.
Let me Ayanebuya Nankenkenkenke. Dr. Hassan Yusuf. What is his crime? To be under chain, heavy chain. Do you see what he carry? He's carrying wheel. You know that wheel that used to be in tire. After chaining him, they chain him under the wheel also and lock it. So if he have to move, he have to carry that iron, hand and leg. Why are they there? He spent 2 years because he returned from UK. He married there, gave birth there, returned with his children to come and celebrate. And the people around there told them, oh, look at that our brother Yusuf who have become Christian. All of a sudden, bam, they kidnap him. And this very place is not even hidden. It is in a popular place, built, well instituted. They kidnapped him 2 years. He spent 2 years where the Islamic Nigeria chained him to his feet because he became a Christian. For those telling you there is no Christian genocide, there is no Christian genocide. Religion, is it not supposed to be by will? Is it not supposed to be by convention? But in Islam, by force. The man chained is called Dr. Hassan Yusuf. Dr. Hassan Yusuf. And the reason he was kidnapped is because he converted to Christian. This is all happening in the north, and they will open their gutter mouth and tell you, oh, there is no Christian genocide, though. They are liars and deceivers. But we must go on, please. We must go on. Not only him, let me play. There were many here. They reach like 300 in the same place, like over 300 people. If they notice that you are converting to Christianity, they abduct you. In northern Nigeria, the same people telling you there is no Christian genocide. In northern Nigeria, or even if your family, if your family is Christian, your mother, if your family is Muslim, and your wife is, maybe your mother is Christian, they will abduct her. She must be there. Why must you not convert to Islam? It is happening in the north. But they are telling you, the same of your Christian fathers are telling you, oh, there is no Christian genocide. Tomorrow you got in on the church, in on a quaka. Oh Lord, come down and manifest your power. Oh Lord, come down and manifest your power. Say a tithe and offering, because the issue of church is based on tithe and offering. Everything, the day you open your eyes, you may not go to church again, because that is where they brainwash you. There is Christian genocide, and your fathers of faith will brainwash you that there is no Christian genocide. Tomorrow when you step out, you will be pied. Your fathers of faith will be nowhere to be found, because he too is on the run for them not to buy him. And where he run to, they will call him, oh, I will wire 15 million into your account. When they ask you, just say that nothing like that happened, though. And because of money, they sell their conscience. Because of peanuts, they sell their conscience. Let me play this one to you. For those telling you, oh, there is no Christian genocide.
All the level of my exposure. One, look at my own age. I have responsibilities on my head, but they deny me access to a lot of things.
Okay,
this man is diabetic. and he's a PhD holder.
Almost 2 years now.
Okay, seeking education is supposed to be a voluntary thing.
Yes.
Why are you chained?
I was chained. I don't know exactly why I was chained. I even complained to one of my cousin that was even here yesterday to say one or two things here to us. He was telling me that they used to hang people up there. The next.
Dr. Hassan.
Do you see what they said? They used to hang people up there. They used to hang people up there. And you see, they said seeking education supposed to be by
is that if you read
seeking education is supposed to be by voluntarily. Why is he chained? And he said, the other one said, because they said he became a Christian, so they have to bring him there. And they used to buy some people. There are places, abattoir, where they buy people. Just in case, if you cannot, this is in Nigeria. And these same people will come, open their mouth and tell you, oh, Americans are trying to invade Nigeria. That's not the nonsense that they tell you. Americans are trying to invade Nigeria. So you, as a person, will come on social media to fight for their Islamic State of Nigeria. If you try it, you are in a big mess. Now, what is supposed to be the way forward and the way to go? You, as a person, you must now go on social media, start tweeting, start talking about it, start tagging the international community, start letting them know the atrocity that is being committed in Nigeria. That's the way forward to go about it. Unless you do this, they might not leave you or they might not let you go. Unless you use your hand to tag the international community. I have 85 live viewers here and only 31 have hit the like button. Others endeavor to hit the like button, please. Others endeavor to hit the like button. Unless you do this, they might not let you go. Freedom is in your hand. This time around, they made it very, 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 very easy for us to agitate for freedom and to speak our mind. Some of them are saying, oh, if the Americans come now, the Christians in Nigeria will become more powerful. They will become more powerful. So they don't want the Americans in Nigeria. And guess what? They will come. American soldiers is on the verge of coming. You know, one thing that people do not know is that if you follow my lecture, you will know what is to come and what is not to come. I thank you people who note it down that when those lectures happen, you note it down. Now, I spoke about how the then, what are they calling him? The then, this Barack Obama boy, what is his name? How they rigged the Trump out and remove. You know, when Trump took over before, he placed Nigeria in CPC. Nigeria was at the verge of collapsing. Immediately, this Obama boy entered, he removed Nigeria from CPC. Now, if you go and ask him, what were your plan of removing Nigeria? And when Trump added Nigeria at the first place at the CPC was at the closing time of him going out. So he added Nigeria at the CPC. Obama boy came, removed Nigeria. Ask him what were his plan of removing Nigeria. if you know what his plans was, you may not know what his plans was until you yourself go and listen to what Barack Obama said. You must keep Nigeria one at all cost. At all cost. What is the interest of an American president saying that the people, undermining the will of the people, the freedom of the people, which in American Constitution, the people's, it is based on the people. But in Nigeria, as he was a president of America, in Nigeria, he's saying to keep them one is at all cost, which means even if these very people desire their own freedom, wants peaceful freedom, they will not get it because at all cost have been their backbone. At all cost, they must be keep one. I have 105 live viewers and only 31 have hit the like button. Others endeavor to hit the like button, please. To keep Nigeria one at all cost. So even if the indigenous people desired freedom, they will not get it because there is a bond at all cost. They must remain one. And that is the reason why he ordered his boy to remove Nigeria from CPC. And ever since they removed Nigeria from CPC, go and look at the type of annihilation, impunity. All the whole bushes in Nigeria are being occupied by Fulani militia. Kidnapping every day. Arrest one today, hand him over to police. The next day, they will release him. There is one that cut somebody's hand, a Fulani man, cut somebody's hand, which is a big crime. Argument, he cut the person's hand and they arrested him, hand him over to police. People were to be shocked the next day. The same guy that they handed over to police don't release him. And the guy don't the area. They look for another person's hand where he go cut. But let's just assume that it is you that committed that by mistake. You are fighting and by mistake you cut somebody's hand. Your police release you. The next day, you are released on the streets to continue your crime against the people. No police will release you. And these same people will tell you that there is no Christian genocide. A Muslim man will commit a crime against Christian and he's released based on his faith. Oh, his faith ordered him to do that. His faith even ordered him to cut your head. Oh, he made a mistake. He's supposed to cut your head and he mistakenly cut your leg. That it is his right to cut your head. There is Christian genocide unless you decide to lie to yourself. Unless you decide to lie to yourself. Whether the argument is these people, are they Nigerians or not? There is nobody called Nigeria. That is the thing that I want you to know. Nobody is called Nigerian. Nigeria is a name, artificial creation of the British Empire, just to recognize the people living in that geography. There is no Nigerian. In America, you have American, you have Britain, you have British citizen, you have a French citizen, but there is nobody called Nigerian. Are you a Nigerian? Okay, if I tell you, say, you're a Nigerian, and may Nigeria happen to you, you will run away. But if I tell an American, may American happen to you, they will say, they will even go to church to do Thanksgiving because you prayed a good prayer for them. But if I tell you, may Nigeria happen to you now, you will be saying, is that a cause? What is that rubbish for? For all the people who want one Nigeria, may Nigeria happen to them. May Nigeria become their portion in their business, in their day-to-day life, in their children, and every happening in Nigeria, may it happen to them. You will be seeing them dodging it, saying, I dodge it, but you want one Nigeria. You want one Nigeria, but you are busy dodging this wonderful prayer that a wonderful one Nigerian is, you are dodging it. I am Onyebuchinwa Ashigburobi. You must go to the social media space, alert the world, tell the world. On Twitter, I am charging you that is listening to me, if you have humanity, go out on Twitter and post. There are a lot of atrocities committed by Nigerian government. Because this one that we are talking about, those buying Christian, some people are asking, are they coming from Chad? Are they coming from Cameroon? What about the one that Nigerian army is doing themselves? In the East, population of Christians, they enter into market, set it ablaze, set people's house ablaze. In the North, in the Muslim populated North, terrorists enter into military barracks, terrorize the barracks and buy a lot of people. The Nigerian army doesn't go into the houses or communities to burn it down. They do not go. But in the East, with your flag, I want Biafra, Biafra, Biafra. They will say, oh, we are there from this area. They will burn and burn markets, and tell you, oh, those people look for Nigerian army problem. It is a plan and a decoy to erase Christians, to inflict fear, to wipe them away, orchestrated by Nigeria. Unless you know this, you wouldn't know peace. So I thank you, Donald Trump, and every right-thinking human being all over the world. Nigeria is a danger against Christians, and Nigeria must be divided. Nigeria must be divided. If America, you know, there is a prophecy. I don't know if that prophecy is about to happen, which I drop, that I saw a lot of our people being pied, a lot of the soldiers being pied. And when we think that there is no hope, all hope is being lost, I look and I saw some soldiers that we don't even know, we don't even have hope that they are going to come from this very place. We saw them. As they move, there is light. As they move, there is light. I don't know if that prophecy is about to happen. But just know that it is in your own hand to fight for your own freedom. They massacre you because of your faith. They massacre you because you are indigenous population. They want to take over your land, sponsored by Nigerian government, the same government sponsoring Christian genocide. Don't have the moral courage to tell me that there is no Christian genocide. They don't have the courage to tell me that there is no Christian genocide. Hit the like button, please. I beg of you. Hit the like button and share this very program to your Twitter, to your WhatsApp groups, and to everything. They don't have the moral courage to tell me that there is no Christian genocide. Unless you don't have humanity in you, you will keep on believing these very people. From me, from here, from the temple of the great CEO, go to Twitter and alert the international community on what is happening. Tag them on what is happening. Should you keep quiet? Maybe when it happened to you, you will begin to cry. When I used to hear Fulani terrorist, I never knew that I will be among the people being attacked by Fulani terrorists. And I was with my 2 children that day. That day, what came into my mind is, if these very people, I'm sure that I will escape, but what will happen to my children? They attack us by Benin bypass. They attack us by Benin bypass. They shoot at our motor. They shoot at our motor. And yet, God made us to escape. God made us to escape. There is Christian genocide, my brothers, in Nigeria, unless you stand up to lead the international community. When we escaped bypass, not too long, we met the Nigerian army. I was there. Nobody will tell me I was there. I have been part and parcel of the people that genocide supposed to, by now, is supposed to be illegal. We met the Nigerian army. We told them what happened to us not too long from where they are. We thought that this very army will go after these very people. One of them told us, let us rush this very person that is affected to hospital. One of them say, may God help us in this country. And they entered their motor, turned their motor before us and faced another way. Do you know what is happening to most of you in Nigeria? When you see a Nigerian army, anywhere that there is genocide against the Christians, move one pole to that place, you will meet Nigerian army. They are there waiting. In case if the people have a firepower that will subdue the terrorists, then they will call their commanders in Abuja. They will call the army and tell them, oh, move, go and save them. You will see the military, they will begin to shoot, like what they did in the north. Where the indigenous people raised money, they bought gun. The terrorists came and they started firing the terrorists. The Nigerian army came firing the people in broad daylight. Firing the people. These are the people telling you, oh, there is no genocide. I want to let you know this moment. The genocide is being committed by Nigerian government, headed by Tinubu. It started by Buhari. They said it is their agreement to Islamize Nigeria. How do they want to Islamize Nigeria if not by killing the Christians? I leave you to be the judge and battle with your conscience. From me from here. Good morning. Signing out, please.